So, and voila, here's the bag. Now let's do the finishing, right? Like how we're gonna carry the bag and all. So here's the thing. The point of this bag is to have the plackets, and we're gonna work with it, right? The plackets of the cuff of the shirts. The thing is, the white one here that I had was from like an apron or something like lab coat, and it didn't have the placket. So I just opened it up here on the side and made sort of like a fake placket, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is we need to make a casing for, so we can pass a string, right? And here's how we're gonna do the casing. We're not gonna close the plackets are gonna be open, and we're gonna do a casing on each side of it. So let's say we're gonna start from here, right? And I'll do like it's like a hem that's gonna be a casing. Pretty much I'm gonna fold once and fold twice here, and leave it like 1 inch wide for my casing. Okay, so then I can pass a string, and I'm gonna do that on every part of the opening of my bag. Okay, and for that you can pin it first if you want, and then start sewing and finish it all. And so all the hem is done. I pressed it, so it's nice. And now we have to make the string, right? And that's what we need, the other part, the extra part of our shirt or some other fabric that you have, to trace and cut the strings. So the length of your string is really up to you. And I want to make mine 45 inches long. So I think that's because I tested, and the other bag I made was cool with 45. So I pretty much need like two strips of 22, 23 here, right? And then I can make the strap. So just trace, grab your ruler, make a straight line. And then for the width, I don't want to be too thin. Remember how we did like 2 inches, the casing is like 1 inch, right? So I think the string we can cut like 2.5 or even 3. 2.5 is good. And then it's not too thin, it's not too hard to turn it inside and work with. And really, like, it's up, you know, see if you have enough. If you don't have enough fabric, then you probably have to make it thinner. And now I just have to add them together here to make a long string. Sort of long. Right? Now we have to do the finishing for this, right? How you can do a turning, you can sew around and turn, or you can already fold it twice like this, 3 times, right? It's a 3-fold, and then do the top stitch. This is a way to do this that I don't like much, so I'm gonna do the turning one, okay? So to turn it, I like to trim the seam here. Then I'm gonna trim the edge here as well. And this is the other one. And then I'll join right sides and sew from here to here and leave an opening and keep sewing. Here, and then in the opening, I turn it inside out. Skip, leave an opening, and keep sewing. Now time to turn it. So I just trim the little edge here and flip here. With the pencil or paintbrush, you just turn it. Poke the edges so they're square. So cut the extra here, flip it, and with the pencil turn the string and push it until you find the opening. Poke the edges, and there it is. And look, we have our string or strap, right? So now I just have to press it flat to be very nice, and then we can pass it through the casing of the bag, and the bag is done. Look, the string is ready, the bag is here, and I just need to pass the string through the casing, right? For that, the best thing is a safety pin. I don't have a safety pin. Also, a bobbin pin is helpful, but I don't have a bobbin pin. So I found this thing, you know, like those like fruit wrap thing, and I figured this could help, but then I have to make a little hole on my string, poor thing, to put this one through there. Look. Then it should work. Should do the job, right? So just pass it through here. And it goes all around, going in and out as the, you know, there's the plackets, right? Paper clip also could do this one, but then you still have to make the hole. But if you don't want to make the hole, just get a safety pin. And then I have that tool that's called the loop turner, but it's there in my studio. I didn't bring it here. It's very helpful. And voila. So now I can just do a knot with the two edges, 2 points of my string here. And there's the bag. So you grab each part, any part, you know, in between the plackets, and those are gonna be the straps of the bag. Look, how charming. That's it. I hope you liked it. I hope you transform a lot of sleeves into bags. So then you can carry groceries, gift people, you can print. If you go back and watch the class of the printing, you could have like those solid ones with prints. You can do appliques, embroidery, anything, right? I just find it cool how this system here using the plackets work also with how you can enjoy the extra amount of the sleeve cap and make this like fluffy, you know, like very, the gathered part of the bag, right? All right, thank you.